Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RIOT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement on this one today, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down here at the volume, and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal low. And if you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could stay up here above $1.75. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below that level, I'm not saying the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes on, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above $1.75 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance going forward? Well, in the very near term, it's all about that pink line right there, which on my chart denotes the famous 200-period moving average. And you can see that, yeah, for a while it was actually doing a good job of holding as support, but after the price fell down below it, that is where the traditional rule kicks in, which states when levels of support are broken, they tend to act as resistance, and all of a sudden it went right back to acting as resistance there. So point being, in the near term, the $1.83-ish area is going to be that first key level of resistance, but if the price can then push up above there, next key level of resistance at that point would be up at where the party stopped today, and that was at $1.94. Big point here, though, is that big volume came in. Big volume. I like to use the word big point, and I like to use the word point. But the idea here is that massive movement today, massive volume. Now can the price build upon it going forward? Let's see what happens. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.